Have you ever tried to observe yourself, a person, the tree across the road, and that animal that goes by without the word? Have you ever tried to look at a tree without naming it, without bringing all the past pictures about a tree? Just to observe the tree without the word, which is thought. To look at it. If you can see, observe, look without a single word, picture, then you will awaken your sensitiveness. We are not sensitive. We have accepted. We are not sensitive to the dirt, to the misery, to the poverty. We just accept it. Poverty can never be solved unless we drop our nationalism completely. It will be solved only when we have understood the global relation of man to man. We live by senses, and perhaps some have developed a particular sense. We need to awaken all our senses to their highest degree, so that we look at the world with all our senses. Man has become dull through repetition, through tradition, through the oppression of the environment. We are oppressed by all that, so we have gradually lost all sensitivity, all energy to create. And we are using the word create, not creating a picture, a poem, literary works. We are talking of creation in the sense of bringing about something totally new. And to have that capacity, the drive, the beauty, one must have great sensitivity. And you cannot have great sensitivity if every sense is not fully functioning, fully aware. Why have we destroyed our senses? How can you destroy the most extraordinary instrument that we have, the body, with all its senses? We must understand the nature of desire. It is very important in the investigation of a new instrument. Realizing the old instrument, which is thought, is not solving any human problems. So in the investigation of that, we have come upon this thing called desire. What is desire? Why have people said suppress it, deny it, if you cannot identify it with something greater? It is always a problem of struggle. You see a beautiful tree. There is the sensation of the dignity, the shadows, the light on the leaf, the movement of the tree. Sensation arises. Then thought says, how nice it would be if I had that tree in my garden. When thought creates the image of that tree in your garden, at that second desire is born. So the question is, it is natural to be sensitive, to have sensations, otherwise you are paralyzed. You must have sensations, you must have sensitivity in your fingers, in your eyes, in your hearing and looking. And when you are sensitive, you watch, you look, and out of that looking, watching, observing, sensation inevitably arises. Now, when there is a sensation, then thought creates an image, and at that moment desire is born. Can there be a gap between sensation and thought impinging upon that sensation? Find out. It will make your mind and brain alert, watchful.